tonight we're breaking out a new controller. I got the Gears of War 5 limited edition one, ordered it on Amazon Prime, came today, so we're going to break it out with Gears of War 2. And Shaq, if you're watching, you still owe me a controller. He broke my Master Chief controller. So now I only have 2 working controllers. Because my other one, the other Halo 4 controller I have, the button stick, for no reason. You know, I gotta say, that's one thing. I have beef to pick with all these freaking video game companies. You've got Xbox controllers, the quality of the build suck ass. Buttons are sticking out one of mine. The freaking the buttons went flying off the other one, so I have to keep buying controllers. My PS4 controllers, the batteries don't last for shit. Doesn't matter. The best controller on the market right now, by far, is the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Might not be the best console on the market, but damn, that is a really good controller. Battery lasts a long time, the quality of the build is solid. I love it. All these other controllers, they all suck. What do you feel about Castlevania Grimoire of Souls? Same way I felt before about it. It looks like a shitty mobile game. It just looks like a cheap cash-in. It's the same thing they do with Harmony of Despair. At least that was fun, you know? But all they do is just throw a bunch of characters from the past together and slap a 2D Castlevania experience over it. I'm only going to play it if it's free. If it's free, I'll play it and find a way to stream it, but if I have to pay even $1 for it, I'm not playing it. I swear to God. I'm not paying for it. But for free, absolutely. And I would buy it if it's on console, but it's not. Technically, you broke it via your hatred for Jack. No, man. It was that grape juice level. That broke it. X-Die for Mega Man is really good, surprisingly. Yeah, I'll play it if it's free. That's my stance on mobile games. Like, if it's something I'm actually interested in, I'll check it out only if it's free. I won't pay for a mobile game. Like, I need to be able to enjoy... That's why I didn't even bother with Mario Run. I remember I was working at the call center at my local internet company at the time when that came out, and everyone was downloading it. And they're like, oh, to get the full version, you know, you gotta pay. And I was like, I'll just play the free level. The rest of the game is exactly the same thing, so I don't care. I played the free level, and then I just deleted it. I don't have interest in spending money on a mobile game. I just don't. How about that Final Fantasy Remake 7 Remake trailer this week? I can't wait for that game. Oh, okay, Dom died. Again, not my fault. I'm excited by Final Fantasy because, hey, Mekel, did you play it when you were at E3? I don't remember if we talked about that one. I actually played that one. The game, it was amazing. I'm excited about that one. I'm getting it day one. Like, it plays really well. And it looks so good graphically. I know graphics aren't everything, but, I mean, there's something. And when they look really, really good, that should be praised. Are you going to play Fatal Frame franchise Halloween? Possibly. I have a pretty stacked schedule this Halloween. If I don't do it this Halloween, I'll probably do it shortly after, because I do want to stream those games. But we'll see how the month goes. I have a couple days budgeted for some games in October, where realistically, I may be done with the games the week before. So if I can make extra time, I'm definitely willing to play it. Oh, new sub. Let me see if I can actually see it this time. It wasn't working. Oh, I do. Alright, we have... Nope, didn't update on my end, so I can't see. Whoever just subbed, thank you, and I appreciate you greatly. Unfortunately, I cannot see your name right now. Because it's showing me information from 4 days ago. Alright. Well, that's not working. No, I didn't, you meanie. Should have played it, man. It was awesome. Oh, I remember this part with the boat. This is kind of a pain in the ass right here. Because you're trying to... Oh, you dumbass. You're trying to fight them, and then there's like a boat surrounding the area trying to shoot at you. I know how you feel about controllers getting broken. My little brother broke my silver GameCube controller, which is the main reason why I never let him play any of my consoles. Silver, is it the Wavebird, the wireless one, or was it a wired one? GameCube had some really cool, special edition controllers. Some were garbage though. Like, anyone remember the oh shit, the Resident Evil 4? Yeah, it was Resident Evil 4. The chainsaw controller. Um, oh my god. If you actually hold that controller, I don't know how you can play a whole game with it. It's the most uncomfortable thing. It's more uncomfortable than the Wii Remote. And I hate the Wii Remote. Oh my god, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Streamlabs has been really off. Yeah, it's supposed to show me live events when people like sub. But now when I click it, it says from 4 days ago. So it's not even like updated. I hate you so much! Why am I disconnected from Xbox Live? Now, oh my god, what game was it that I streamed recently where I was having trouble keeping the AI alive? Oh, what? That was Youngblood, right? It was Youngblood where I was having that issue. I was getting so mad. Like, I don't want to be punished over the AI's lack of strength. I wish there was a way I could just... Well, actually, you know what? There is a way to... Oh, what button was it? I thought there was a button to command them. Maybe not. Because I would just tell them to hang back here and not do anything. Would you like to see a Dynasty Warrior style Castlevania game? Oh, I would love to. Yeah, that'd be a dream Castlevania game for me because one of my favorite Zeldas is actually Hyrule Warriors. I love that game. That style for a Zelda game is so much fun to play. It's prime for a Castlevania game. Like, why don't we have Castlevania Warriors? I would buy that in a heartbeat. Stream the hell out of it. Complete it 100%. That would be amazing. It's not going to happen, though, because now we're just getting a stupid-ass cell phone game that nobody asked for. Oh, no. Now we got, these pricks. Now I don't know where they went. Ooh, that's Dom. I thought that was one of them. I'm so worried about that Theron guard with the torque bow. I gotta get rid of him as soon as possible. Alright, is he there? You son of a bit. Okay, you guys saw that too. The AI just jumped right in front of me. Completely blocked my shot. Out of the way. Thank you. That's what I was trying to do. Hey, Something Wicked, welcome. Do you guys not have phones? Oh god, the classic Diablo response. That was such a dumbass thing to say. Honestly, some people did overreact about the whole Diablo thing, but at the same time, they deserved all that criticism. Just because of the way they handled the response. Like, don't you guys have phones? It's like, yeah, and I don't want to play on a 5-inch screen with touchscreen controls. Like, what is there not to understand about that? See, why isn't there a checkpoint here? Shit. Yes, got him! That's what I was trying to do the first time. And I failed. Transformers work as a Dynasty Warrior style game? Oh yeah, it definitely would. No! Oh my god, that was a butt clench moment right there. I was convinced I was going to explode. Okay, are the lickers gone? Tickers. I always say lickers. Should we play Hyrule Warriors or Fire Emblem on stream? I'll probably play Hyrule Warriors sometime. Fire Emblem I barely touched. It was alright. I have it. I don't know any of the Fire Emblem characters. So it's like hard for me to get into it like I was for Hyrule Warriors. What the fuck is happening, man? I feel like what's hitting me the most are things I can't even see. There's a... I heard a ticker. Not even joking, I want a Sailor Moon Warriors game. I love beat-em-ups in general, so I mean... Shit. Hold on, let me get out of here. No, I gotta find out what's over there. I feel like if you do mostly anything Warrior style, it's gonna be a fun game. What are your thoughts on Project Resistance? To get my full detailed thoughts, you should watch my latest video on it. I made a video yesterday about it, but Not impressed. I'm not very excited about it. I'm gonna give it a shot because I love Resident Evil, but I don't really feel anything exciting about it. It's kind of Outbreak inspired because some of the characters have links to Outbreak characters, and on top of that, it's online multiplayer, and there's some kind of single player campaign. But I don't know. It just looks like a Friday the 13th knockoff. So we'll see. I'll be excited when we actually see the campaign in action. Because realistically, if it's a... I mean, I'll say this. If you guys remember Umbrella Corps, that advertised a single-player campaign too. And the campaign is just the multiplayer with bots, repeated over and over. So, is that what they're going to do again? I don't know. We don't know anything about the campaign. If that's the case, then I kind of feel like it's going to be a throwaway game. I'll probably still get it just because I know some of my friends will and it'll be fun online maybe, but I don't know. I'm glad it's not the real, you know, the full Resident Evil sequel. There's no way. It's not the full sequel. A Warcraft game like Dynasty Warriors? I don't know. I don't know anything about World of Warcraft. I've never played World of Warcraft in my life. But if they made a Dynasty Warrior style game, that's something I might actually get. Just because I like those kind of games. I wouldn't know any of the people though. Oh my god, can I... If I can just... I'm going to try to get the guy in the turret. Oh, I got him! I got him with a headshot. He's dead. I gotta make a headshot emoji. Is he leaving? Yeah, the fuck out of here. This is my land. I don't see why they don't just put Outbreak and Outbreak 2 on modern consoles. Graphically, the games look really good. I don't know. I feel if they did, they would need a little work as far as remastering them, as far as controls. The controls are weird. I don't have trouble with tank controls. For some reason, with the Outbreak games, I always did. Like, all the characters in that game feel slow. Oh, man. Dom better not die. You better get the hell over here. Come here. Damn it. Oh, my God. A little more. A little more. A little more. He was about to bleed out. Oh, no. I hear wretches. Tom, please get out of the way! He's right in the middle, man. You die from your poison. Like a Wonder Woman game? You know what? Has there ever been a Wonder Woman game? I'm trying to think of one. I don't think there's ever been a Wonder Woman video game. That's so weird. I mean, she's been in video games, but I mean, one dedicated to her as a character. Not everyone could be Leon, Godhair Kennedy, or Chris Fuck Boulders Redfield. Yeah, definitely these characters don't have the boulder destroying abilities. We have a guy that was an ex-boxer though, so he can punch. Oh hell yeah. That ink grenade helped. Excellent. Excellent. Did you hear about the Wonder Woman Bloodlines new animated movie? Yeah, I'm way the hell behind on my DC animated movies. I used to buy all of them when they came out, and I stopped buying like one or two, or I missed like one or two of them, and now I have like a backlog of like 6 that I haven't seen. The last one I bought, I think was, what was it? Gotham by Gaslight. I think that's the last one I bought. And I love those, so I need to buy more of them. I like those a hell of a lot better than the live action movies. Come on, show your face. I mean, that's not the face I was asking for, but I'll take it. My favorite DC animated movie, though, by far, is Under the Red Hood. I love the Red Hood storyline, which, that's probably part of the reason I loved Arkham Knight so much, though. The fact that it was an alternate Red Hood storyline, I thought was great. You fucker. That's what you get. Where are they? This beer's pretty good. I'm actually drinking... See, when I go buy beer at Publix, I always just buy whatever's buy one, get one free. So today they had... Oh, actually, Mekel, you might know. It's from Hawaii. They have a little Hawaiian map right here. It's Gold Cliff IPA from Kona Brewing Company. And it's got like tropical pineapple flavor infused. It's really good. I got it too because usually beers are like 4 or 5%. This is like 7.5%, which is pretty good for a beer. Surgery with the chainsaw, indeed. The best kind of surgery in Gears of War. What did you think of Batman Ninja? I didn't see that one yet either, actually. That's another one. I've heard mixed things about that. One of my friends who's a huge Batman fan hated it. But other people told me it's decent. Kona Brewing, their good beers? Yeah, this shit's good. I like it. As long as it does the job of helping me destroy the Locust threat. Out of the way. Yeah, this is the first time I had the Kona beers. Like I said, I'm not loyal to any specific brand. If it's buy one, get one free, that's what I buy. So I'm always trying different ones because they always have different ones on sale. Another one I really like was Elysium. That's a really good one too. Oh, don't. Right in the... Oh, almost in the ass. Oh, don't I fight a boss here? Yeah, I think I fight that giant piranha thing. And I think it comes back in Gears 3. Oh, no. Don't go away, you little bitch. No, I want to kill that guy. No! Let me shoot him! Oh, he's too far. Oh, man. There's one I like called Urban Chestnut. Never heard of that. Yeah, the Leviathan. I don't know if I should take this. It might make me too slow, but we'll try it. It'll be a checkpoint anyways.
Ah, crap. That boat's not getting us anywhere. Look out! Hold on! Just keep fighting for now.
Oh, here we go. One of those little shitty raft. Revenge! Revenge! Nope. Almost revenge. Ah! Oh no. Heal. Heal. Oh, by the way, guys, doesn't Rambo come out next week? Not Old Blood. Last Blood. I'm so excited about that movie. I'm genuinely pumped. Fucking love Rambo. God, this is making me so slow. Wait, wait, wait! It's making me too slow. Oh god, no, Frank Miller is writing another Dark Knight comic. God help us all. I do not like his writing style. I just don't. He's done a lot of good things for some characters back in the 80s. Like, he's the one that made Batman really dark and Daredevil. But, I don't know. I don't really enjoy his writing style most of the time. Although sometimes his stuff can make badass movies, like 300. I love 300 movies. Both of them. Ooh, there's one more guy over there. Is that it? Oh, there's one driver. I can't get the driver. Shit. I gotta take cover by that box. I died in the same exact part. House of the Dead games need to be remastered. You know what we need? We need a House of the Dead PlayStation VR collection. Have all of them. House of the Dead 1 through Scarlet Dawn, which is right now only on arcades. Have them all on PlayStation VR. Charge $50 for the collection. I'll download it in a heartbeat and stream them all. I love those House of Dead games. Make them compatible with the aim gun for VR. My God, that'd be amazing. It's just, it's so stupid they're not doing that. Instead of having to track down a Dave & Buster's that has it, and then the old games they're not the easiest games to emulate. Speaking of which, it's a pain in the ass to get light guns to work on new TVs, so a lot of times you'll just have to use mouse and keyboard, which sucks. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Oh my God, I move like a tank with that thing. I'm gonna get on that on those squares first immediately. When I went to get a used copy of Smash at GameStop the other day, they flat out told me there isn't a used copy. Within 100 miles, people refuse to give up their copies of Smash. I take whatever GameStop says with a grain of salt. I can't stand GameStop. Like oh my God, the last time I went there, which is the last time I planned to go there and spend money, I bought a gift. It was for who was it for? I don't remember. That's not the point of the story. I was buying a PlayStation 4 game as a gift. It was like $5 used. But I took, it was Dead Space. It was Dead Space 1. I gave the guy at the GameStop counter the disc, or the box I got off the shelf. It had cover art and everything. All you had to do was put the disc in there, charge me, and I'll be on my way. I was buying other stuff, so I was distracted, and I was talking to people. And I didn't realize when we were like half an hour away, because it wasn't my home GameStop. When we were like half an hour away and ready to wrap the present, I opened it, and he had snuck in a generic GameStop case. After I gave him the one with the cover art that I wanted, as a gift, he gave me a generic GameStop case. Didn't even ask me if I wanted it. Didn't tell me, just snuck it in there. I was so fucking mad. Like, I was like, nope, not gonna get my money again. I already don't like GameStop as it is. And having that happen, it's just, I'm done. So, like, I have no pity for them when they go out of business. I just can't stand them. Every time I go there, there's always a problem. There's always something. GameStop's dying anyway. Oh, yeah. There's no way they're gonna... I don't know how they're still around. It's impressive, I gotta say, that they're still operating.
That or something else. Keep your eyes open.
That almost happened to me for Batman Origins. I noticed before it's too late, made them use the case I brought to the counter. See, but like, why wouldn't you just use the case by default that the customer brought to you?
Late now.
It's shitty business practices. I hear it. This looks like Lord of the Rings, this area.
Nothing good.
You can only imagine how cheap games will be when GameStop is at death's door. Oh yeah, they'll probably have insane sales. Their last hurrah. Oh no. Wait. Oh, I thought I died. I'm from Canada. We don't have GameStop, so we have a place called EB Games. Quentin, we had, I don't know if it's the same in Canada, but EB Games here was GameStop. Before they became GameStop, they were all EB Games. I guess over there they never changed the name. I don't know. Because that I know of, I don't think we have EB Games anymore. At least I haven't seen one in, God, I don't even know how long. All I see are GameStop. There's one used game store I really like called, in my area, called Cybertron Video Games. I've known this dude since, like 15 years now, the owner. So I always go there just to, you know, get collectibles and shit. Oh my god, I gotta stay hidden. Save us, Dom! Oh! Did you try out Rogue Core yet? No, I didn't try the demo yet. I want to wait till the full game so I can experience it the first time on stream. I don't want to play the demo. I have heard good things about it, oddly enough. I don't think the game looks good at all, but I've actually heard good things. Actually, Mekel, you played it, right? I think Mekel liked it. I've been hearing decent things about it, so that's a nice surprise, because that's not at all what I thought was going to happen. I will say, as a new Switch owner, I want everything on the Switch. I just get exclusives on my Switch. I don't really care about portability, so for me, it's just like I want the highest quality version of whatever game I'm playing. And I like my imaginary achievements and trophies. Something the Switch should have. I don't know why Nintendo doesn't have an achievement system still. Literally, Steam does. Everybody does. I just don't get why they don't. There's no reasoning to not have it. I think I can just ride this part out. I'm just gonna... Oh god, wait a minute. Nope! Ah, I was hiding in the wrong spot. What are your top 3 Arnold Schwarzenegger roles? Well, you have to say Terminator. Have to. Commando, John Matrix. Third one's hard, because there's a lot of really good ones. Let me see.
What's the right side?
I like the ones with all the puns. See, Predator, though. Yeah, okay, you have to say Terminator, you have to say Predator. That only leaves one more. So I'm going to say Commando. But he's awesome in The Running Man, also. You've put me in quite the pickle. There's too many to choose from. Yeah, I'm just going to... I think I can just hang out. I just have to hang out and survive. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that! It sucks that Grandia 2 and Doom 64 are exclusive to Switch. Yeah, it does, because I'd rather have it on like PS4 or Xbox, but I'm going to get Doom 64 on Switch, but it better stay exclusive, because I don't want to have to rebuy it on a different console. Oh, hell yeah. Grenades don't do anything there. I'm trying to watch out on the other side. Alright, now they're coming. Switch!
What's your left?
Top 5. Terminator, Predator, Commando, Running Man. So I still have one more after Running Man. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I got one for you. So, Terminator, Commando, Running Man, Predator, and Mr. Freeze. Fuck the haters. He was awesome as Mr. Freeze. Even though that movie was crazy and stupid. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! I love it. Buds boy. See, this part's just about survival. You can't fight off these locusts. There's no way. And I'm not getting on the turret, so I'm open to fire. Give me a break. Fall. This part's kind of badass. It's like a high-speed action chase. Speaking of high-speed action chases, last night I went to Universal Studios downloading Horror Nights again. I went on the Fast and the Furious for the first time, the ride, and I gotta say something about that ride. I was actually enjoying it, and then like I blinked and the ride was over. That ride is like one of the shortest rides I've ever been on. For those that have been to Universal, if you haven't been on that ride, you didn't miss a whole lot. Like I didn't wait in line. I walked right in. Like a minute later, the whole thing was over, and I was like, "There's no way that's the whole ride." Chill, chill, chill. You're just gonna forget about Conan the Barbarian. See, Conan was good too. That's why it's so hard to pick limited roles. Like, there's so many good ones he's done. Oh shit! It's the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Thoughts on True Lies? I love that movie. I love it at the end when he shoots the guy. There's a guy dangling on a missile on a helicopter. I think it was a helicopter. Or was it a jet? Now I don't remember. Like, he launches the missile with the guy attached to the missile. And the guy explodes. It's awesome. See, this is the kind of bullshit that people wouldn't survive. But in video games, these characters are invincible. Only during cutscenes you're invincible, though, not in the actual game.
I ever tell you how much I hate the water?
What about Junior and Twins' masterpieces? You know, there's been rumors for a while that he's doing another Twins movie. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but I'd watch it in the theater.
Yeah, but it's down there.
Oh, this part's kind of a bitch. I remember it starts hitting. You have to keep running back and forth, I think.
I don't know, but it's definitely not going away.
I like the objective. Defeat the monster. Just like that.
He's taking the boat down.
Speaking of Conan, weird that he's an Avenger now. Well, in the comic books, Conan's an Avenger? That is weird. They've had similar characters, though, like Ares and people like that. Oh, come on. We got a Kindergarten Cop 2. Oh my god, have you guys seen Kindergarten Cop 2? It's with Dolph Lundgren. It's not... I don't even know why it's a 2. It's got nothing to do with the first one. The movie's really bad. Like, I love the first Kindergarten Cop. I own it on Blu-ray, actually. And I saw the second one. It's so bad. I don't think I laughed once in that movie. It's bad. I did not care for it. It's almost like Dolph Lundgren was trying to play the role of Arnold in that movie. It just doesn't... It didn't work. It was just trying to be Kindergarten Cop 1 again. I've played the King Kong game, the 360 one. That was one of my first Xbox 360 games, and it was incredibly easy. I remember when you beat it, you get all the achievements. Like, you don't have to do anything special. The sequel that literally no one wanted, right? I was excited about it, though, because I was like, oh, cool, they're making another one. And with Dolph Lundgren, hell yeah. Nope, it sucked. I really hope there's a checkpoint after he killed the tentacles.
Out there.
God. See, man, this is impressive. For Xbox 360, this game still looks really good. Dolph Lundgren has done a good movie in a long time. Creed 2. He's in it. That's a fantastic movie. Let's shoot the eyes? Yeah, it was the eyes. What a dick. I remember the eyes, and I think I have to throw a grenade in its mouth.
Like the worm from the inside.
Like the worm! There it goes. Why did I explode? I don't know why I exploded. I threw a grenade in his mouth. Was I not supposed to do that? I remember throwing grenades in his mouth before. Have you seen or heard of Gargoyles? Absolutely. I used to watch Gargoyles all the time. Like Keith David playing Goliath. It was awesome. Keith David, one of the most majestic voice actors. Did you see Southpaw with Jake Gyllenhaal? No, I didn't. I heard that was really good, though. I watched Escape Plan with Stallone and Arnold for the first time. I have that movie on Blu-ray. It's really good. However, don't watch the sequel. I actually saw they had a direct-to-video sequel. We pirated it, assuming. I'm glad we did. But we watched it like a couple weeks ago, I think, and it's got Stallone on the cover. There's no Arnold. It's got Stallone on the cover, and he's barely in the movie, and most of his role in the movie are flashbacks. It's like some young guy that's the main character. I was so pissed off. They have a giant Arnold face on the front cover of Escape Plan 2. Yeah, but no, fuck the second movie. The first one's where it's at.
Out there.
Have any guilty pleasure actors? Yeah, all the 90s action stars. 80s and 90s action stars. Like Arnold and Stallone, those are guilty pleasure actors. Gargoyle's gonna be on Disney Plus. Hell yeah! I'm gonna rewatch the whole thing. All right, here we go. It's hard to see the eye because like everything is just like brown.
God damn it! How do we kill this thing?
Kind of greenish actually.
Like the worm from the inside.
Did you actually see Rick and Morty movie? I've never seen an episode of Rick and Morty. I literally don't know anything about it. God.
Get inside its mouth.
Oh, we have to get inside. I got it now. No, you know what? Now I remember. I actually have to jump inside of it. That's what it is. I messed up. Does a new controller come with an anti-button flying warranty? Yeah, I guess I gotta learn to press the buttons less hard.
To the left.
God forbid you're in an intense gaming session.
He's taking the boat down.
Oh, no, no! Ooh, I almost waited too long. I have Gargoyles and DVD except Season 3. Try eBay or Amazon. Maybe someone else has it. They just need to release a Blu-ray box set with all of them. Why am I getting stuck? I'm getting stuck on nothing. There we go. They didn't make Season 3 of DVD? Oh, maybe that's why you can't find it then. That explains it. I hope they fix the Bloodstained Switch port. Looks like an absolute ass. They still haven't fixed that? It's been a while. You know, realistically, this thing could just go under me and just flip it over and there'd be nothing we can do. But that would have been a good final. That would have been a good boss, wouldn't it? Alright, I think I gotta do it one more time.
God damn it! How do we kill this thing? Like the worm from the inside.
Go! Alright, made it. Oh, I remember. Tentacles. So nasty. Damn, you can die easily there if you don't remember what you're supposed to do. You know a good boxing movie is Raging Bull with Robert De Niro? I never watched that one.
What's the sign?
Robert De Niro in general is a good actor, though. Oh, shit. I didn't have my chainsaw out. Oh, my God. It's so easy to mess up here. I wish I could skip this part. Fucker. Kind of worried since Moon Knight deals with mental problems. I don't think Disney wants MCU Moon Knight. It might just be Batman. I mean, I don't know. They might leave that part out. Or make it like an entertaining part of the storyline. Because he didn't always have, like, you know, mental issues. That wasn't always a part of his character, especially when he first started out. That was added much later. That is going to be another false memory moment in the upload. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, when I die too many times in one part, I'll cut little bits and pieces out of it during the upload. That way people don't get bored and quit watching. But you guys that are here live get the full uncut extravaganza. Why is Mario Odyssey so good? I love the boss fights. Mario Odyssey was fun as hell. I think I did like other Mario games, but like I like Sunshine a lot. But Odyssey was really good. Are you gonna play Borderlands 3 on stream? Probably not for a long time, honestly. Just because I have so much in my backlog, and I never finished. I have all the other Borderlands games, never finished any of them. Like they always fall in my backlog. So even when I do, it's gonna be a while. Oh! Thank you, thank you. Alright. Alright, penis mouth. Alright, I gotta focus. I gotta put maximum effort here, like Deadpool. That dragon boss in Odyssey was a bit out of place. Yeah, in that medieval castle area, that was so weird. It felt like something out of, like, I don't know, any other, like, action game. It didn't feel like anything from a Mario game. I see, but to me though, that made it kind of cool that it was so out of place. But you're right, it was really out of place. Woo! Jeez. Oh, I made it! I made it! All right. Please let this be it. Please let this be it. Please let this be it. It's not it. It's not it at all. I think I gotta do it 3 times total. And how many tentacles does this thing have that I keep chopping off? I'm so worried right now. That part always makes me so nervous. Alright, alright, alright. This has got to be it. It's dead? Yes, it's dead. I hate you. Damn, that was kind of tough.
Biggest fish I've ever caught.
Them grenades give it serious acid reflux. Is Queen Mira's palace after this fight? I don't remember. I think so. I know it's soon. Because I think in one part gets interrupted by the DLC, the deleted chapter, I remember. And I think that's soon. Oh, also, let me ask you guys a question. Any of you that have an opinion can chime in. I was thinking of, like, there's some games on my backlog that I don't really want to stream, because, like, for example, when I stream, it does take some energy, you know, playing the game, trying to focus on the chat, talking to you guys. Some games I do like to play, like Assassin's Creed, for example, I like to play just on my own, just for the hell of it. How would you guys like it? Or would it be would some of you be interested if I were to, like, let's say on a Saturday, right? I'm bored and I just want to play a game for fun. How would you guys like it if I stream those games? Just if I was just like streaming it all day, but I'm not actually on camera. You know, it's just an extra thing. I'm not actually on camera really interacting, but I'm just streaming it. That way the chat's open and you guys can come in and talk to each other and stuff while I'm playing. Is that something that any of you guys would be interested? So it wouldn't be like these kind of streams where I'm just interacting. You're just watching me play, or you could be talking with each other, hanging out with each other, and having conversations. Who would be interested in that, or would that be something that you'd be completely uninterested in? Because I was thinking of doing that just as like a little extra thing on the channel. I wouldn't upload it later or anything. It would just be a little more like a community kind of hangout thing. That's fine, never say no more. Can't promise I'll always be there, but I'll come when I can. Hell yeah, more gamer them is cool with me. I'm definitely pondering, thinking of doing that. Maybe I'll call it like a, I don't know, community social stream or something.
To where the action is.
Wait, Marcus. The old guy said we had to branch off the highway at the dam.
Look.
Don't know, honestly, but it sounds like fun.
We have no idea if Maria's dead.
I might consider doing it. Maybe I'll give it a couple test runs sometimes.
You don't have to go with me.
I'll try it out. I'll give it a couple test runs, maybe like on a Saturday or something when I'm bored and have nothing to do. I'll just do it and see how the turnout is.
This is it, Dom. This is everything we've been fighting for.
Yeah? Well, Maria's everything I've been fighting for. She's my fucking wife, all right?
So you gonna turn your back on your whole world then? The other gears we fought with? All the people who've died?
Damn.
I'm sorry, Marcus. After what you did for your father, I thought you'd understand.
I'd be fine with it. I'm quite used to watching premieres on YouTube. I never understood. Premieres are so weird to me. I never understood the appeal to them.
Dom, wait up.
Because it's like... A premiere on YouTube is almost like you're preparing... You're hyping people up for, like, an upload. It's not a stream. I don't know. I've never done the premiere, but I've always thought it was just such a weird concept. By the way, thoughts on spicy food? I like spicy food. But I don't like when it's too spicy. Like ghost peppers and those kind of things. Oh, man. You know what show I would love to be on one day? Obviously, I'm a small-time YouTuber. It would be forever if I ever did. But I would love to be on that, what's it called? Hot Ones? What's the channel called? I forgot the name of the channel. Something Feast. But Hot Ones, where he interviews people and they just talk. I think, to me, it looks so fun. You're just answering questions and you're just eating hot wings and they get hotter and hotter. I always wondered, like, how well I would do. Because I like those kind of, like, hot wing challenge kind of things. But, some of those, like, oh my god, I saw one with Terry Crews. I was dying laughing. But some people can take it real easy, though. Wouldn't be against that, drop in now and again, but wouldn't be my favorite thing. Oh, the streams, yeah. Like I said, it would just be an extra thing for people to hang out and see some games. It would just not be me interacting like I do now. I mean, I would still do those on Mondays and Fridays, but it's just a bonus ring. I just wouldn't want people to, like, unsubscribe thinking that I replaced my streams with that, you know? That's why I want to make it clear. It's just like a actual thing I may or may not do just for the hell of it. Some people do that on the regular, too, as their live streams. They'll just, like, stream and people just watch the game and there's no one there, you know? Like, I wouldn't want to do that on the regular because, like, my favorite thing about streaming is the social aspect of it. Like, if there was no social aspect, I wouldn't be as inclined. You love hot wings with pizza?
More water.
I don't really like mixing a pizza with anything else. My pizza, I just like eating pizza. I'm betting you'll get a lot of new subs this next month. That was the goal. My goal, mentally, was to push towards that 50K with October, with all the stuff I'm doing. So, it's definitely a challenge. The most challenging thing is dealing with the copyright claims. Because I have some content already uploaded that I'm fighting copyright claims with. Some of it won't be ready for the beginning of the month, so that's what makes it challenging more than anything. But I'm on track so far, so that's good. And I think you guys are going to love the new Castlevania timeline. I'm extremely happy with how it came out. I went into full... I actually, before I did it, I rewatched my original Castlevania timeline. And YouTubers, they're always their own worst critics. So I'm looking at it with a really critical eye. And to me, some things I would have done differently that I did with the new one is a lot of the detail. I skimmed over some things because I was worried about the video length. I didn't go into detail as much where I should have. Now I mean, the part one's like almost like an hour 15 minutes long, so I went all in with details, and I think you guys are really gonna enjoy how I made the Kid Alucard game or Kid Dracula games fit. But yeah, I'm extremely happy with how it turned out. The Canon police are gonna lose their shit. When are you posting it? October. I don't know the exact date yet, because right now I'm fighting... The problem with the Castlevania timeline right now is I'm using some of the Netflix footage. And Netflix, it's like, if you show like 1 second of Netflix footage, boom, Netflix claims it. So right now I'm waiting for a copyright claim to lift on part 1 and 2. The other 6 parts, I don't expect to have any issues with. Because Konami, I've never had issues with them with copyright claims, or Castlevania. But Netflix I have. So after part 2, there's no more Netflix footage. So once those are cleared, then I can start posting them consistently. It'll all be in October. None of it this month. And if everything goes according to plan, it'll all be done before the end of October. Cannon Police shitstorm will be your perverse reward. Yeah, no, if I get by the Cannon Police hard, I did my job right. I did my job. And my response will be the same to all of them. Did you watch part 1? Because in part 1, I explain everything in detail. Like, basically, this is not Castlevania canon. If you want that, you can watch my first series or any other canon timeline on the internet. You're on the wrong video. For me, the point was just to have fun, go crazy, and just connect all the dots where Konami says they don't exist. It's the Castlevania story Konami will not tell you. The secret Castlevania story. I'm excited about the Simon video. Yes, and Simon, I gave Simon his own entire video because we're including everything Simon. And that's going to piss people off because you got the camp that says Super Castlevania 4 is a sequel to Simon's Quest. And then you have the camp that says it's a remake. So the real story, the facts are that Super Castlevania 4 in the US is a sequel to Simon's Quest. In Japan, it was intended as a remake of 1. So basically, the intro is completely different based on which version you're playing. So just take it as you will. Do you like the US version or the Japanese version? You decide, you know? But yeah, Simon deserved a whole video, because if you take all his adventures into context, like, you face Dracula more than any other Belmont, you know? And he's the only one. Yeah, he's the... I'm trying to think of anyone else. Well, Christopher, too. He's one of the very few that defeated Dracula completely on his own with no help. You know, Trevor had Alucard and Sypha. Richter had Maria. Both times. And Alucard in Symphony of the Night. Yeah, they all had some form of help for the most part. Even Julius. We don't know what the Demon Castle War entailed, but we know he had help. And Simon, man. Simon just went in there with his huge muscles and his Conan the Barbarian outfit and just went in there and whacked Dracula around several times, multiple times. Don't forget the actually squadron. Oh yeah. Actually, Circle of the Moon is not canon. You know the funny thing though? A lot of those people that think they're like Castlevania canon professionals, a lot of their information is wrong, because they'll come in and be like, Circle of the Moon and N64 games were removed. That was true when Harmony of Dissonance came out on the Game Boy Advance, and the story is that the actual website, and again, remember, I'm 33, I was around when that came out, and I've loved Castlevania since the 80s, actually early 90s, because I was too young, but, when Harmony of Dissonance came out, they removed the N64 games and Circle of the Moon from the timeline, from the official website. When Portrait of Ruin came out, they came out with a printed timeline with the collector edition, and they re-added them there without saying anything. So that's why a lot of people, that's where all this confusion is now. Are they canon or not canon? It's like, well, they were, then they weren't, then they were again, but you only knew that if you had the collector's edition of Portrait of Ruin. So it's a fucking mess. The whole timeline's a mess. Pretty sure Simon is the main character in most Castlevania. Well, here's the thing. Castlevania, maybe not chronologically, but, you know, history-wise, video game history-wise, it started with Simon. He was originally the Link of Castlevania until Castlevania 3, when they wanted to do a prequel and introduced Trevor. Or as Japan likes to refer to him as, Ralph Christopher Belmondo. That's his Japanese name. It's ridiculous. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I think I'm supposed to go to those locust screens.
Mine now.
As far as I'm concerned, fans make the canon. They might as well. Konami does a real bad job at handling it. Reinhardt beat Dracula solo. Technically, though, he had Carrie with him, though. She's still a playable character in the campaign, so you could argue he had help, too.
Jack, can you find a visual match on...
So after Super Castlevania 4, Simon joined Captain Ed. I don't think I'm going to have Captain Ed in here. That's kind of where I draw the line. It's so wildly different than anything else. Although I love Captain Ed. let's be honest, Trevor's Simon and all but name. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he
found her.
back in the day, he was the same shit.
But what's that symbol mean?
Could be where they're keeping her. Let's look around.
Trevor's greater than Ralph sounds more intimidating. Yeah, Ralph C. Belmondo. Christopher Belmondo. And then later we actually had a Christopher. Speaking of canon, fuck Disney, that he still lives with or without this. What's funny about Disney in the extended universe, it actually does live even in the Disney mind, because they're just stealing all the ideas. Oh no, I think... Is this where we find Maria?
How long have they been taking people like this?
I don't know, but we've got to keep moving. If Maria's in one of these things, we got to find her quick.
Oh, Maria. You can hear people inside of them.
Let's check this terminal. It could tell us if she's in here.
I wonder what they were doing to these people in these containers. I don't feel like they really explained it.
Find that symbol. Follow me.
Oh, I think I'm coming up to a fight. Alright, you lead the way, Dom. Yep. Maybe I'll let them pass. I'd be scared to see what Disney would do to Mara Jade if they made a movie about it. I like Mara Jade, man. I hate that whole storyline with Luke and after Return of the Jedi. I don't know. They fucked it up. I think I have to fight.
They spotted us. Open fire.
They weren't even doing anything. Get up. Oh, Dom, he's an idiot. He better not die over there. George. Oh, look, what a surprise. I gotta revive him. Fun fact about Captain N comics. In the comics, they made Samus a creeper because she wanted to bone the teenage Captain Ed. No way. I don't remember that. I used to collect some of those comics. They were made by, I think it was Valiant Comics. I had a couple of those. Back in a bit, Rogue Dragon. I still want that Darth Maul game that Disney canceled. Yes, that game looked awesome. And Star Wars 1313. And the original Star Wars Battlefront 3. And also, if you are enjoying the stream, there are 31 of you here. Thank you, guys. If you're enjoying the stream, drop that, smash that like button as hard as you possibly can. Until the computer explodes. Full moon tonight is like a reddish moon, harvest moon, I think it was called. It is Friday the 13th. Where are the other terminals? So weird. I'm not sure if I'm going backwards. I actually might be. I might have to turn around. Yeah, I gotta turn around. Fucked up. Yeah, that Darth Maul game, though, I remember seeing the footage for it, being real excited. It sucks, man, that we never got it, because it was supposed to be a prequel to Episode 1, and it was going to fill in his backstory. Which I guess now we do, like, in the extended shit, but having it in a video game form would have been really cool. Oh, man. Where's this terminal? What the hell is Dom? I guess this one.
This isn't the right area.
Damn it, Dom.
Let's go.
Make me do all this. Where I'm at, there's no moon. It's pitch black in Bosnia. Oh yeah, you're all the way on the other side of the world. Oh, that's not it either.
That's not it. Move up.
Oh, something's gonna happen here. I thought there were locusts over here, no? There it is.
That's it. This must be the area. Start looking.
They found us.
Of course, blood mounts. God, they're so inconvenient.
We got company.
Oh man, I remember having trouble with this part. I think I'm gonna save my grenade for the blood mount. God, if it stops moving. Please. I think there's more that come too. Oh no, it's berserking. No! Off of me! Oh man, it would have been nice having a shotgun there.
To the left.
Can't shoot out the lights? Oh, yeah, I can. Oh god. This part on co-op was a bitch, I remember. I remember I was doing this with a friend and one of us kept dying. Ah! Yes. Alright, I'm doing good. Let's keep it that way. Damn it. I'm worried about the wretches. Because those are the things that'll kill you whenever you're trying to dodge all these bullets. Okay, good. I think it's stupid on those grinders. They look like they're wearing chef hats. Get that wretch. Get that wretch, Dom. Get that wretch. Fuck. Is that it? It moved right when I shot at it.
They're flanking us left.
Oh god, there's still more? Really? Oh hell no, this guy's got a shotgun. Oh come on, he got his friend up. Will not help you. Don't you dare! Oh, you fucker. Come on, you should have been dead. I'll catch up to your comments in a second. I gotta get out of this terrible situation.
Come on.
I know he's there. Oh. Appreciate you take time to write scripts for your timeline analysis series. Found a channel recently that looks in games and the dude just reads the plot section from Wikipedia. Oh my god, I hate that so much. Yeah, that's a huge pet peeve of mine. I like to pull my information. Well, see, my information comes from, a lot of it's personal knowledge. From the games themselves. From Wikipedia, I pull some stuff. Everyone does. But it's...
Jack,
you have to combine the knowledge from various sources to get a big picture of everything. But the people that just go on Wikipedia and read the plot section, like, you're missing so much. You're missing so much. I hate that. Oh, I won't talk during this cutscene because it's important.
Maria. Maria.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh no. 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 No, baby.
Fuck.
No. What did they do to you? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Maria. I tried to find you. God, I did. Please, no. Maria. God damn it, it's me, Dominic. It's Dominic. Marcus, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man.
No. It's okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Maria. I love you so much.
Feels incoming. Damn, that part, shit. That part's rough. So that was actually, yeah, that was Maria. He was just seeing her as he remembered her, but then he realized, like, they just, I don't know what they did to her. They are just destroying people. They're, like, breaking them, because remember, Ty, like, blew himself away.
But she's in a better place now. You did what you had to do.
And this is why I never accept that they try to convince me the Locusts were good guys all along. A future Gears title, yeah.
Nexus. But if you want to go in guns blazing,
there's a certain
blame you.
line you cross where you can no longer be a good guy. What did they do to her? They tortured people, starved them, and locked them in those little cocoons for a long time, and they just lose themselves. Actually, let me go out to the lobby, because I think chronologically... Yeah, see, I think chronologically, this goes into the... What's it called? Deleted scene. Yeah, see, it is right here. There's a whole section they skipped that they cut out.
I'm sorry about Maria, but she's in a better place now. You did what you had to do. I found a way to sneak into Nexus. But if you want to go in guns blazing, I don't blame you.
You stealth or do guns blazing? Well, we are playing Gears of War, not Splinter Cell, so we're absolutely going in guns blazing. Please no one spoil anything that happens in Gears 5. Yeah, no one spoil anything that happens in Gears 4 or 5. I haven't touched 5 because I haven't finished 4. So, no spoilers on that. Damn, Dom just wants to massacre them at this point. Like, he's done. I do like in Gears of War 3, though, how he's, like, obsessed with growing tomatoes. I thought that was, like, a nice humorous little thing they put in. Deleted scene, run to
This is the
room.
highway that should get us to Nexus and the Locust Queen. We take her out, we cut the head off the whole Locust army.
Head, arms, body, I don't care. Just lead the way. I'll kill every one of these goddamn bastards.
But that's horrible, though. The fact that, like,
We gotta find a way
his
to
main goal is to find his wife and rescue her, and then he finds her and he's forced to just put a bullet in her head because she was so far gone. It's insane. I can understand how Dom feels, man. I don't want to chainsaw all of them. Like, no, I'm done with you monsters. Like, you're getting the chainsaw. Dom's about to get Doom guy on those locusts. Hell yeah. Doom guy would be a good AI buddy in this game. Damn, I really want to finish this game today. Let me try my best. Dumbass. Oh, I don't have my sniper rifle. Oh, it's a DLC. My stuff didn't carry over. Oh, you motherfucker. He got right there up to me and just fried my ass. He won't do it again, though. He will be destroyed.
We gotta find a way to open the gate. Head up that other ladder.
I don't remember this DLC, though. I think this is the one where... Oh, you know what? I think if you go stealth mode, I think you steal some Theron guard armor or something. You're wearing that.
That did it.
It's been a while, but I like to go guns blazing. Do you know who John DiMaggio is? Isn't he the guy that played Karate Kid? Wait, that was John DiMaggio, right? Karate Kid.
Let's take him down. Troika!
Troika! I really need my sniper rifle, though. Hate this. When I don't have it, I feel so disarmed. What if the Locusts were the good guys and they were just... Like, they put Maria there because they found her like that? Like, they were suffering from disease and the Locusts were just trying to keep them alive until they found a cure. And we're going in annihilating them now? It's not likely, though. They were probably just trying to torture and kill people. You fuck. Okay, oh, it's that turret. I gotta watch out for that turret. Oh, Ralph Mashi. You're right, it was Ralph. He was the Karate Kid. Oh, shit. You guys understand now why I hate AI in video games, like buddy AI? They get that Resident Evil 5 syndrome, where if you put the game on a difficulty higher than game journalist mode, they break. They don't know what to do. They go into gunfire. I was doing just fine. All he had to do was hang back and wait for me to take care of everything.
Alright, Dom. Let's take him down.
Fucking Dom, man. Like, can't he just stay back? I thought there was a way for me to give commands, but I'm not seeing a way. I might be thinking of another game, actually. I gotta kill everyone before he gets himself killed. That's what it's all boiled down to. So I can't lollygag. I can't be too slow. Oh, come on. No!
Let's do this.
He's mad and wants them dead, yeah. So now he's making irrational choices. Well, he's getting me killed, too. His own anger is getting his friends killed.
Can't get a target. I can't see it.
Good AI. What do you think this is? Halo 1 on Legendary? Yeah, I hate AI. The Halo games on Legendary are pretty challenging. I don't think any of them are particularly too hard, except Halo 2. Halo 2 is so outrageously hard on Legendary. And a lot of it's got to do with the checkpoint system. Like, it sends you way back in the stages sometimes. It's annoying. That's going to be a bitch when I stream it. It's only a matter of time. But it shall be streamed. I don't know when. Oh god, I'm good tired. Gotta finish this up.
Oh yeah.
No, no! No, don't move up. Oh my god, you jackass. Don't go up there. Fuck. Halo 1 Lasso. Yeah, those Lasso playlists are a bitch. I don't know if I should get on that turret. Oh man, it's such a risk. I'm gonna try it. Oh, I'm really uneasy about this. Oh man, I'm gonna get blown away with the boom shot. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on, I got this. It's under control. It's under control. Dom. Okay, that worked. I gotta be careful though. Alright, so that's all you gotta do. Go on the turret.
This'll do.
I noticed my comments aren't popping up. Did someone block me? And why exactly is YouTube being YouTube? I haven't seen your comments, Lego. I'm not seeing any indication that anything's blocking it. Wonder if Halo or Gears will make the leap to PlayStation in the new partnership between Microsoft and Sony. That'd be weird. I don't know if I want to see that. Like, Gears feels so at home on Xbox. I don't know if I would ever want to see
I'll get the one
that.
on this side.
I can't imagine Microsoft agreeing to that, though. Like, I could see them partnering with Nintendo to do stuff. Because Nintendo's not really their direct competition, whereas Sony definitely is. At least this isn't as bad as the bridge from Republic Commando. Oh, God, you still remember? Yeah, the bridge in Republic Commando is one of the worst sections in video game history. It's so hard, and it just keeps sending you all the way back every time you die. I pray for you when you do Gears of War 5 on Insane. We gotta do them all on Insane, man. All of them. Otherwise, you're not a true Gear. It already sucks that we're getting a mobile phone game and not a console release. I just hope the last boss got fixed for you. Oh, for the Mummy, it did. I don't know if I ever told that story. The Mummy, the final boss, I found a glitch on my first playthrough where I don't know what happened, but I didn't have time to get the cover. I don't know what happened, but the boss just stopped moving completely. When I got to the final boss, you fight the Mummy and then like the God of Evil, Seth or something like that, but it just stopped moving completely, and I stopped moving, and I was like, So I just started wailing on the boss, and I ended up killing it easily without getting hit because it stopped moving completely. It didn't do anything. Well, it turns out the director of the game saw my review and emailed me and told me that I was the only person he saw that talked about the glitch but showed it happening also. So he asked me, they actually knew about it and they were trying to find the cause, and they asked me for all the raw footage I have from my review if they could have it so they can investigate, and I gave it to them. And they put me on their press list for doing that, but yeah, I gave it to them, and then they found it. They released an update because of it. So it was really cool being able to help them, because actually, you know, seeing a game you really enjoy and then being able to help fix it is a really good feeling. But yeah, it turns out that depending on where you positioned in the screen, with all the conditions perfect, if the Mummy threw a knife at you and you were in a specific spot at a certain moment, it broke the boss. Her throwing that knife would break the boss completely, and it would just stop moving. So they did end up fixing that. That's no longer an issue. But I thought that was crazy that they actually saw my review and reached out to me over it. That was when I was a much smaller channel too, so it was more of a surprise than anything to me. Alright. Alright.
Gotcha.
Japan loves mobile games, so what Japan likes, everyone else gets stuck with. Yeah, I hate mobile games. I don't think I'm ever gonna like mobile games. Like, I don't... Yeah, you can download all kinds of apps where you could, you know, cast it to your TV, play it on there, get like a Bluetooth controller, play it on there if the game's compatible. Why should I have to do all that shit? I just want to turn on my console and grab a controller and play. I don't want to mess with all that on a mobile phone, you know? On top of that, most of the time the games are watered down versions of actual games. And then there's all the free-to-play crap where you have to buy gems and crystals and just all kinds of nonsense just to be able to enjoy a game. Unfortunately, it didn't get fixed for me. As long as it's working now, all I care about. Oh, you've tried it recently and that issue didn't get fixed with the boss? I was told they released an update for it. I didn't have that problem again. I don't know. Supposedly they found the root of the cause. Or maybe other stuff was causing it too, I have no idea. Alright, screw this. There we go. I'm saving these this turret for when they open the door.
Gotcha.
Super Mario Run is kind of fun, but gets old quick. Yeah, I agree with that. That's why I didn't pay for it. And I just kept replaying the first level while I was on calls with customers when I had that job. I just kept doing that over and over. My buddy downloaded the whole thing, and yeah, it's cool. You get different characters and stuff. Some levels look differently, but really, in terms of gameplay, all you're doing is tap, 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 tap. Like, there's nothing else in the game. You just tap everything. Tap a button, and that's it. Rinse and repeat for the entire game. Beat it a year back or so. Oh, maybe they did the update after that. I don't know, but I know it's been a while. Is there a game you think you could survive in real life? I don't know. There's a lot of games. Mario. I think I could survive Mario, because I swear to God, if any of those turtles or Goombas are coming up to me, I'll just crush them. I don't give a damn. Like, I didn't tell them to kidnap the princess. Oh, look at that, look at that. I can kill him from here, he's not coming.
Nice.
Damn it, at least I caused some damage for now. Yes, yes, yes. Destroy! Destroy! I gotta get rid of that guy. Shit, shit, shit. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it, I'm out. Fuck, where's Dom? Oh my god, he's all the way up there? The dumbass is gonna get killed and I can't... I'm too far. You see... Oh my god, this AI, man. Oh, I think he lived. Some miracle, he lived. So, like, Flappy Bird minus the Psycho fan base. Never understood the appeal of runners. There is one runner game that I really enjoyed, but it was a console one on PS4. I think I have it. I think it's just called The Runner. That's actually a fun game. Okay, I'm being blocked by YouTube for trying to call it out about the monetization of videos. Really? That's weird. I remember I got age restricted for calling out YouTube on the Mortal Kombat 11 age restrictions. I thought that was hilarious because I didn't even, like... It wasn't even a violent video. I was just talking about them age restricting Mortal Kombat videos. And that video got age restricted. That's definitely YouTube meddling, wanting to keep things quiet because they can't... YouTube doesn't take criticism, I guess. I don't know. When in doubt, lay me out, right? Jill's kind of hot as a blood. Oh, Resident Evil? Yeah, I agree. Who else this? Who else wants this? I got a fully loaded grinder right here. Mulcher. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be unstoppable now, bitches. As long as I don't have to do any quick movements. Come on, Dom, stay alive. When you mentioned runners, I thought Running Man, now on a Running Man game. Did you know that they have one? I didn't know about that until I did my review on the movie. And I was researching all the, like, behind-the-scenes stuff. It was on, one of these, like, old computer consoles, like the Amiga or something. I think it was the Amiga. There's a Running Man video game, and I saw it, and I was like, it looks like shit, but for back in the day, I would have loved it. Like, it would have been on the NES, and I would have liked it. Ooh, close range. Close range. Oh, yeah. See, this is what's meatloaf right here. I've made locust meatloaf. Don't you dare. I knew he was trying to go around my ass. Oh, you're alive. Grinder in the ass. It's always so satisfying doing those ass shots. Best chain gun is Doom 2016. That thing is distilled essence of sexy. I even like the chain gun in the original Doom. I thought that was awesome. The chain gun in general in Doom is badass. And every weapon in Doom, like in classic Doom, was always a sniper rifle. Like, you snipe enemies with that shotgun from a mile away. It was awesome. I wish this game was like that. Did you hear about the PSVR Groundhog's Day movie sequel? Wait, hold on, what? A PlayStation VR movie sequel to Groundhog Day? I did not hear about that, but I'm intrigued, actually. I'm going to have to research that. I want a Running Man game in the style of Manhunt. That'd be cool. Blood mounts are coming. Shit, I'm out. Oh! Oh, by the way, guys, off topic, I actually started watching a new show on Netflix that I highly recommend. It's called The Island, but not like regular island. It's spelled the I-land. The Island. I didn't even know what it was. I haven't even heard of it. I just saw it the other day on YouTube, like under like trending or whatever, and I happened to click on it and watch like 2 episodes, and I was hooked. It's really interesting. Again, it's called The Island. Bill Murray movie. It's called like Father Like Son. That's so weird. But it's a PlayStation VR movie? That's what I'm confused about. I haven't even heard of that. Damn. I wonder if this deleted scene's even necessary. I'm starting to see why this was a deleted scene. Maybe they didn't think it through so well, and they were like, let's just cut that whole part out. Might be a deleted scene on this stream, who knows? Like I said, you guys get the raw, unedited footage.
Seems fair.
The supercut, if you will. Oh, you fucker.
Let's do this.
You serious?
Back in your hole.
Maybe Dracula. I had a Dracula one when I first started. Didn't you when a game goes F you? Yeah, that tends to happen on these streams. Especially when I talk crap about a game. So I'm trying to stay quiet about it. And not talk shit to my enemies before I destroy them. Here's one pop. Give me another pop. Right here. No! I'm not even worried about these guys, man. I'm worried about the blood mounts that are coming. I gotta, you know what? I gotta hang back. But I'm worried about Dom, too, though. I don't want the AI to go down and then I'm stuck not being able to do anything about it. Fuck. Are we talking icons or notifications for subs and new channel members? No, I was just talking about the little icons for channel members. Like, for example, like Nitaku right there has Bardock's face, and then we got Elim 99 with the scorpion face. Those little ones, they represent how long someone's been a channel member. And as you're a channel member for longer periods of time, it updates you to the whatever icon matches you. I think, I have to look at them again, but I think my 2-year one, I think 2 years is the longest one you can do. But I think that one's Trevor from the Netflix series, if I remember correctly. I think the 1-year one was Zero from Mega Man, I believe. Or it could be the other way around, I'm not sure. Oh god, that's what that does? What was the point of that? I almost died doing that earlier. I had some ideas for notifications, but icons are whatever to me. If you guys have notification ideas, I'm open to those too, because those I can always I probably will update those over time. Those are just little GIFs that you can apply to the notifications, and it'll play whatever you download as a GIF. But I'll probably update them over time just to keep things fresh.
Nice.
I saw you. I saw you. And he is no longer around. Someone's been a channel member for 5+ years. You should have the icon be dirt because you'll do the dirt. Yeah, I think the maximum one is 2 year. Because YouTube keeps adding them. At least I think it's 2 year. I mean, people can be a channel member for however long they want. It's just the icon itself. I think once you get a 2-year one, like that's the... I would like them to add more though, because I like designing them.
Shit.
If I stay back here, I theorize that I should be safe. Yes! Alright. My lord. Please, please, please. Where's Dom? You dumbass!
Oh yeah.
Oh god. He's bleeding out. He's bleeding out fast. Oh, what do I do?
Need a hand. You're good to go.
How did I not die? I'm about to. It doesn't matter. Holy shit. Wow. Oh my god, I survived. I survived somehow. I can't die again. I can't. Come on, you son of a bitch. You want some of this? Oh. That was way too close of a call that I cannot risk again. And it was almost Dom's fault again, but the music's still going. I think someone's alive still. Maybe. I don't know. Where's that noise? Nope, I'm backing up. If I don't know what's ahead, I'm backing up. Need Gunslinger Joe icon for anyone who's canceled their membership? That'd be hilarious. You've been branded as Gunslinger Joe. Are you going to be using Photoshop a lot? I use Photoshop all the time, though. All the thumbnails I do are made on Photoshop. That one guy could have been the ultimate foe. Dumb question, but is Photoshop worth the monthly sub? I don't know. And I guess I shouldn't say this, but I mean, I don't do a monthly sub for my Photoshop. It's most definitely torrented. Oops. But maybe. If you want to get it legitimately, I've heard that it's a good deal. I can't die again. That tank section from last week begs to differ. That section was awful. Truly awful.
I hear you. Jack, cut those bars.
Photoshop gives Fabian a call, yeah. I always get those, this is not a genuine Adobe product little message, and I'm just like, drag. Just drag it away. Eventually they go away, but yeah. If Adobe or law enforcement was watching this, I was just kidding. I do the monthly membership.
It's open. Let's move.
What do you mean, let's move? They're right... Alright. Oh, it did something. See what a monthly sub gets you, then I'd say decide if you can afford it. Yeah, in all seriousness, if you want to do the monthly sub, because I mean, not everyone's going to want to, you know, five-finger discount something, for lack of a better word. But if you decide you want to purchase it, I mean, that is a good idea. Get a monthly sub, because as far as I know, there's no contract or anything. Get a monthly sub, try it out, and if you don't like it, I assume you just cancel it. I can't imagine they would force you into paying a certain amount every month.
We are not getting processed.
People who cancel their membership should get a Pinhead Larry icon. Who's Pinhead Larry? I know Pinhead from Hellraiser. A monthly sub gets you the ability to curse like a fucking sailor. YouTube can't stop you. Probably true to an extent.
Hurry it up,
Fuck! How will they even enforce a monthly subscription? That's what I'm saying. I think, like, if you do, like, I don't know, you're going to want to read the terms and conditions. I've never looked into it, but I know some things with monthly subs, they'll be like, you agree to pay a certain amount for a certain time, and if you cancel early, they'll charge you for the whole thing. I've seen that before, so just looking at the terms and conditions. If you could just do, like, a month and then cancel without any ramifications, then, yeah, go for it for a month, try it out. I love Photoshop. I think Photoshop's awesome. Like I said, it's how I do all my thumbnails, and it's just a lot of fun to use and do all kinds of stuff. Oh, my grenades do go over there. I like how he's yelling, like, it's open, move! But there's enemies right in front of the door. Oh, he's a SpongeBob reference? I'm not really big on SpongeBob, I don't know. I know SpongeBob and Patrick and Squidward. Well, I know most of the names. I don't know him, though. God. This sucks. Oh, no! Ah, you fucking wretches! Piece of shit. The moral guidepost for a new generation of YouTubers.
We are not getting processed.
I'll say this.
I hear you. Jack, cut those
If any of you meet me in real life, and well, with me, you on stream, like you get what you see in real life, but it's just me. I'm the same person I am on stream. So a lot of people tend to put YouTubers on a pedestal. Don't put me on a pedestal ever. I'm just a regular guy. And you know what? Sometimes I might pirate a thing here or there. I'm not perfect, right? Sometimes I do that. So what? But, yeah, don't put anyone on a pedestal. Because at the end of the day, we're all just regular people trying to survive in our daily lives. Alright. Alright, now it's open. Oh, oh, fuck, you're getting boom shot. Move! Oh, his pieces went flying. Excellent. Sometimes. I pirate every day that ends with a Y. You know. What can you do? In all seriousness, sometimes... Okay. I'm gonna be real for a second. When it comes to, like, piracy and emulation, I guess you have to separate the two. When it comes to emulation, sometimes you have to fucking pirate things. Like, because who's gonna spend, like, I don't know, $100+ buying an old-ass retro game that's nowhere near worth that amount, you know? Like, I'm sorry, piracy is the solution. I don't want to spend $150 buying Mega Man X3 on the Super Nintendo. I know they have a collection, I'm just saying for argument's sake. You know, it's ridiculous. Some people think it's such a bad word. But, like, I don't, like, when it's, like, modern games, things like that, that's where I draw the line. Like, for example, people that, like, I don't know, hack your Switch and then pirate Switch games, like, that's where I draw the line. Like, you don't need to do that. The games are readily available. They're just as much as any other games on the market right now. Buy your games. But if it's an old game, who cares? I just don't care. You're not hurting the developers anymore by pirating, I don't know, Final Fantasy, well, maybe not Final Fantasy 7, I don't know, name a random Super Nintendo game. If I download Mega Man Soccer on a ROM website, I'm not screwing Capcom at $60. You know, they made their money decades ago on that one. And I will never change my mind on that. Pirating new games is a pain in the ass. You're actually better off buying... Yeah, and that's true also. I think after the 360 era, with Xbox One and up, it's where game piracy is no longer easily viable, or it's not even worth it. Just buy your games. If you have a job, just buy your games. But I have my modded X. I used to pirate 360 games all the time. Like, all the time. But, and honestly, some of them I did own, and I had... So, I have two 360s. I have one regular 360, and I have another one that's modded with an... It's called the RGB hack, where it's like, I don't know the exact... I sent it to Canada to have someone I knew do it. But they, like, it's a glitch in the processor where it loads up a new, like a new kernel, and you can do homebrew software. So I have a 1 terabyte laptop hard drive built in, and the reason I really did it is because I wanted my games digitally in the console. That was when digital wasn't a thing. So, like, all my game discs, I would put them in the DVD drive, and it would just rip them to the game's hard drive. So, my modded Xbox 360 is just, all the games are in there digitally. It's awesome. I may have torrented a couple. I'm not gonna admit or deny the saying. You know, they might have slipped in. But, you know, like, I'm not gonna pay $60 for Road to Hell Retribution. Screw that. Like, I definitely torrented that game. But yeah, after that, like, with this new generation of consoles, it's such a pain in the ass to pirate games, it's not even worth it. And my whole main reason that I liked pirating stuff was because I liked having it digital. You know, if they had, like, everything digital copies you could download back then, I would have gladly paid for them and had them nicely, you know, organized on a hard drive. I'm, like, half paying attention. I gotta kill that thing. What about a game that you can only play through emulation? Oh, Castlevania The Adventure Rebirth. If emulation and piracy weren't a thing, that game would truly be lost to time. But since those things exist, you could download that game online if you look in the right places, and you could play it on the GameCube emulator or Wii emulator Dolphin, you know? It's saved. I could turn the game on right now and show you guys, you know? Like, it's not... You can't buy it anywhere. It's such a shame, man, because that was a legitimately great Castlevania game. Look at games that get delisted from marketplaces like Scott Pilgrim and all that. Emulation saves those games. Oh my god, come on. Please, please, please. No! That's why I always find it funny when, like, people over-exaggerate, like, game piracy saying it's such a problem, and I don't think it's such a problem anymore. Because, on all honesty, and I know this firsthand, if there's a game I pirated back in the day on my 360, it was probably because I had no interest in spending money on it to begin with. So if I pirated it, it's because I was slightly interested, but not enough to actually buy it. So you're not really losing anything, because I wasn't going to buy the damn thing either way. I had a fat PS2 also. Back in the day, I had the fat PS2. You could buy a desktop hard drive and put it in there. And if you modded it right, you can have just like that, you can have all your PS2 games on the hard drive digital. It wasn't compatible with a lot of games, though. But compatibility would get better and better over time. It was awesome. See, but I've always liked that, though. I've always liked pushing technology to see, like, how far technology can go and what you can do. I just think it's so cool. I tried playing it on Dolphin, but it was being stubborn. You do need, best thing to do when you run into problems with Dolphin is Google the game and go to Dolphin's, like, wiki page, because there's a lot of solutions. A lot of times it's a matter of just, like, going to configuration and hitting the right checkbox to get that game to run properly. In a few months, LEGO channels will have their comments stopped from working. No more mon. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I heard something about, like, kids' channels are like, getting screwed over or something. I don't know much about it. I saw a couple videos, like, titles about it. I usually pirate Japan-only games without Dolphin. I never would have gotten to play Fourth Fatal Frame. Yep, right. I actually have that pirated. I've never played it myself yet. I just have it. And I got a hack. There's a hacked version that's an English translation. If it weren't for piracy and emulation, you wouldn't have that. That's what I mean. Like, there's a reason piracy and emulation exist. You know, there's a reason for it. And it's not just because people like stealing. It's completely not related to that. You know? Yeah, sure, there's a small percentage of people that's the only reason they you know, use emulation, but there's so much more to it than that, man. There's so many, like the old school, like, Final Fantasy games that didn't release in the US, like for Super Nintendo. You can actually, just get, like, fan translation mods and stuff. It's so cool. Oh, no. And there's, like, fan games you can make, too. Like, there's one called Zelda Parallel Worlds for Super Nintendo. It's a hack of A Link to the Past, but it's an original game. It's awesome. I can stream that sometime. I love modding and buying games and have a little build. Absolutely. Hey, what's there? How are you liking the mic I sent you, by the way? Have you messed with it yet? Oh my god, fuck off and die already. If Konami would add Castlevania Adventure Rebirth as DLC to the Legacy Collection, I would happily pay for it. Yeah, exactly. See, and that's where it's not such a black and white area. It's very gray. Like, okay, is it stealing, though? If you think about that, is it stealing if you go online and download an illegal copy of Castlevania The Adventure Rebirth? You can't buy it anywhere else. Is that stealing? I don't think it is. You know, the legal definition, sure. I mean, you argue that in court, and they're like, yeah, it's stolen. But thinking logically, there's no other way to get it. If they released a standalone Switch version, I would gladly pay $14.99 for it. In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Get past the Brumach. Even if I had a Wii and the money to import the game, Switch is the only region-free Nintendo console ever made. Oh yeah, it was region-free, wasn't it? That's really cool. I'm disappointed Fatal Frame 4 never got a US release. I love the Fatal Frame series. There was a Cthulhu Super Mario hack that was actually done really good. They have some crazy Mario hacks. Like, the homebrew community has gone apeshit over Mario games. Anything that deals with kid stuff will be treated as kids' videos and demonetized, including Lego bricks, and heard that might include some video games. That has the potential to ruin some careers. There's some channels that make millions where it's just kids' toys.
Holy shit! Oh, man, that's what I'm talking about! I never thought I'd be so happy to see your fascist asses. Yeah, man, that's my boy Dom. What's up, man? Yo, guess what? I finally got some info on Maria, man. I think she might be... We gotta keep moving. Yo, Dom, man, you sure you don't want to...
Yeah. I'll tell you later. Just kill as many as you can.
Franklin.
Go!
Every time I think of Franklin, I think of the turtle. You guys are in Franklin the turtle? Was that a Nickelodeon? Oh, there's Franklin.
I'm gonna kill all y'all motherfuckers.
Fatal Frame 1 was released in the US. Yeah, well, so was 2 and 3. But, 4 wasn't. Oh, shit. How did they kill me that quickly? What you really should try to stream one day is Link to the Past Super Metroid Randomizer. It combines both games into... Wait a minute. Super Metroid and Link to the Past combined into one game? I can't even process that. Like, how would that... What kind of game is that? Birth. Oh, I fucked up. There's a wretch right above me. Ooh! Oh my god. It's always the right. I gotta put that cover up. I have to. This is after Maria died. Yeah, this is the DLC right after Maria died. Road to Ruin.
Oh shit! I'm gonna kill all y'all motherfuckers.
This made me messed up, but growing up I always thought Caillou had cancer for some reason. Was it because he was missing hair? Because I could see that. Why did it start me over here? Come on, man. See, this is what I'm talking about with the checkpoints. Oh, he's gone. Ooh. Here it goes. Now a bunch of them are coming. The Unmaker. Yeah, that's it then. That gun was awesome. Ooh, no, I gotta take cover. Alright. Let's see what damage we can do. Yeah! Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I almost died. 2 hours later? No, not here. Not yet. This is not one of those moments. Damn, Hammer Burst is actually pretty damn good. Hell yeah. There's still 34 of you in here. 33 of you. Appreciate you guys being here, deciding you spend your Friday evening here on the channel. Watching me blow a locust for the millionth time in the last, like, 2 months. But for now, we know Fridays are Gears of War nights for the time. Actually, let me take that back. If I beat this game today, this is the last Gears of War night until November. Because October is coming. And I've got... I don't want to start a new Gears game and not be able to finish it before October. So next Friday, we're doing The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening on the Switch, the new one. And then on October, it's all Halloween horror-oriented stuff. So after that, we'll pick back up with Gears. So it will be a little while before we get to Gears 5, but we'll get to it. We'll just chill through the Gears experience over time. I do like having Fridays more for these, like, longer, you know, epic multi-game series. I'll mix it up more over time, though. Right now, I just really want to get to Gears 5, so that's why I've been playing so much Gears. I really want to get to it. But Mondays, we'll keep mixing it up like we've been doing. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's gonna sound dumb, but my favorite gun in games is a hand cannon from Destiny called The Last Word before they nerfed it to Oblivion. It was a glorified bitch smacker. Sounds awesome. Yep, it's Friday the 13th. No, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I wanted to stream the game Friday the 13th, but A, everyone's probably doing that today. But B, I'm doing that every Saturday in October, so it's kind of not. There's no point really if I'm gonna be playing it for a month right around the corner. So we'll save it. Do you think you have time to stream Friday the 13th tonight for the occasion? Well, there you go. I just addressed that. Do I have the time? Probably not, because this is gonna take a little while to finish, if I can even finish it tonight. But yeah, in October, every Saturday in October. And the week after. We'll extend it another week. Why not?
Mind if I ask you a question? How the fuck we getting out of here, man? We're not. Whoa. What the fuck you mean we're not? You like the way this shit smells down here? Shut it, Franklin, or you're on your own. Shit, when we find a way out, I'll take it.
Friday 13th, the LJ endgame? God, no. The good one. God, I hate that game. It's just so, like, I never know what to do in that game. Sniper rifles are always my favorite gun to use in military shooters. Me too. I always like to use snipers.
No way we're sneaking through this.
Yeah.
Still sucks how the game can't get an update because of all the legal bullshit. Didn't they resolve all that already? I thought I read something about it online, but I think they still can't add anything to it. It's so stupid, man. They had a whole Jason X set ready to go. I saw it online. It got leaked. If you look it up, you can see like the Jason X skin, and I think they were gonna have levels from Jason X too. Which, yeah, the movie kind of sucks, but it's campy and awesome, like, you know. And I want to play a Super Shredder Jason. That would have been so cool. Two Words Plasma Cutter. Plasma Cutter's badass. You can easily beat the entire Dead Space campaign with just the Plasma Cutter fully upgraded. There's actually an achievement for doing it, and a trophy. That was one of the most fun ones to get. Come on, you pansy bitches. Did you say ticker? Where? Oh, here they come, here they come.
Yeah, how about that, Stinky?
Wait, he's around. He's alive. Yep.
You want me? You come and get me!
No. I hate wasting my sniper ammo on them. See, it's easier when there's more than one AI partner. When there's two, it's better because they can get each other up. So you don't have to just constantly die. Where are Cole and Baird, by the way, during all this? I forgot what they're doing. Oh, hell no. Oh, is there a monk around here? Where is he? Oh, I see you. I see you right the fuck there. God, I'm getting shot. There's a shotgunner right over there. Downside is all they had to do was put it in the game and lock it, and they still would have been allowed to release. Yeah, I want them to. I hope eventually they get to add that DLC, because that would have been super fun. Let's beat this guy's ass. Here we go. That's so satisfying. Oh!
That ain't right.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Am I gonna make it? Oh wow, I actually made it. Okay. Yeah, let me just hide over here. Cantus reviving people? Yeah, I hate the Cantus. What I hate even more is I believe they were in Gears of War 3, the armored Cantus. They're the Cantus monks, but they have like two like ultra little submachine guns, and they're fully armored. Oh my god, and Dom is down like an idiot. Oh great, we're gonna die now because of Dom. Shh. Go get him, Franklin. Go get him, Franklin. Come on, Franklin. Yeah! Franklin, he's a hero. Even though he's a turtle, he was a hero. Well, can't revive them if I blow their heads off. See, I would have died right there if it weren't for with fuck, what's the name? Franklin. For the AI actually helping each other. Like, just put me out of the equation. I don't need you. Grenade. Die already. Ah! Oh god. I need sniper ammo. Two things Fabian hates most: minions and AI teammates. Yes. That's very... I need to do a top 10... I need to remember all the things I hate. I need to do like a top 10 things I hate the most in video games. Minions, AI, buddy AI to be specific. Water levels, ice levels, spikes, fleamen, there's so much. I have so many hatreds. I would have to organize it. My ass is hiding right here. Oh hell yeah, it's turned around. Oh, it's killing Dom. Alright, I'll use him as bait for now. There we go. Hunger Games is really just Running Man? Oh yeah, I've always thought that. Hunger Games is a Running Man ripoff for sure. Most definitely. And it's over. Who's your favorite Mechagodzilla? I don't know. I think Mechagodzilla is awesome, but I've always been more of a fan of the actual monsters, like King Ghidorah. I think he's my favorite.
Nice work.
I was gonna say Gears of War monster. He's my favorite Godzilla monster.
We're heading deeper into the hollow. Well, you must be crazy then, because I'm getting my ass out of here.
My top 10 gaming peeve is excessive grinding. That doesn't bother me as much because a lot of the games where you grind, I actually like doing all the side stuff first, so it just happens naturally. Oh, we finished it. Alright. So, yeah, that whole scene was deleted when you meet Franklin. And now, when we continue the campaign, it is right where we left off. And now we're going deeper into the hollow. Fire levels, grass levels, water levels, ice levels, sky levels, ground levels. Thoughts on one of Van Damme's best movies, Bloodsport? Go to my Midnight Movies playlist one day when you have a chance. And watch my review on it. I reviewed that movie a couple months back. I love that movie.
I'm surviving.
Alright, deeper into the hollow we
That's all
go.
I can do.
Who knew all that happened?
I think we found our locust stronghold.
Oh, fuck. I think I remember this. I think they have a bunch of torque bows around here. When you hear Warmech, what is the first franchise that comes to mind?
Now where do we find?
Aren't those from, like, Battletech?
That's on that tower in the
I remember Battletech. I used to have a Super Nintendo game.
we've seen of power.
Or not Battletech,
So when should we activate the beacon?
Mech Warrior.
When we get in deeper, the cavalry needs solid ground to land on. We gotta make sure no lifts land in the emulsion. Come on. Let's head towards the palace.
Which Rainbow Road? Man, which Rainbow Road do you guys think is the hardest one? I remember... God, Super Nintendo one. No, hold on. I think the Double Dash one, I think, is the one I'm thinking of. That, like, every 2 seconds you're just, like, flying off the edge because it's, like, a super sharp turn. The one for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is super easy. It's super safe. It's not even Rainbow Road. It's, like, on a space station now. I fucked up. Mario Kart 7 one. I don't remember the Mario Kart 7 one very well. But I remember the one in Mario, and I think the one in Double Dash is the one I'm thinking of. I gotta play Double Dash again. That'd be a fun game to stream sometime. I actually did a Let's Play on it with my buddy Ray. He used to be in my, when I first started the channel, he used to be in all my Let's Plays with me. We used to do co-op ones, but it's hard to coordinate with other people, like when people get jobs and stuff, like it's, like schedules never match, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to coordinate with others. I'm back. What I missed. Mekel, I just did the deleted scene, Road to Ruin, after Maria, so now we're back in the deep depths of the Hollow. Oh! Gotta be more careful. You are getting a headshot. Oh, I see Torqueville up there! Oh no, he's gotta get taken out first. Hell no. Oh fuck it. He changed windows! I'm terrified of them. Fuck. Blast your ass. Are you alive? Oh, he's dead. No, he's not. Yeah, he is. Oh, fuck. No! He's starting to flank me. It's nice having a partner, though, sometimes, because I find it easier to find things to talk about if I have someone to bounce off of. Well, that's what you guys are for. You guys are my player twos. You guys are the ones I bounce stuff off of when I talk to. Yeah, no, but I get what you're saying, though. Having someone personally there is a little different. Why did Death Battle make the Green Ranger fight Mecha Godzilla? Well, because of the Dragonzord. That's why. Because they're both like Dragonzords in a way. Or the Dragonzord's kind of like Mecha Godzilla in a way. Big Robo Dragon. Fuck. That was my bad. I was rushing. On Halloween, you have to play Luigi's Mansion 3. I am streaming Luigi's Mansion 1. I don't know when I'm going to have time for 3, because I never played 2. Yeah, no, I'm taking this guy out. Tired of repeating sections. Sends now. Shit. I can't see them from here. Damn it. I'm gonna have to move. What about top 10 Godzilla movies? That's a good one, too. Alright, see you later, Shadow Phoenix. Top 10 80s and 90s action films. I would probably need, like, top 20. Ooh, I would have to put Cobra on here. One top 10 I'm actually doing. Oh, actually... Oh, he's gonna hate me. In honor of Mekel Kasanova, who is on the stream, he loves SNK and King of Fighters. So I committed a crime, and I purchased the King of Fighters movie. This is the Dragon Ball evolution of fighting game movies. So, Mekel, I'm sure you're furious by seeing this now, but, there it is, don't say it. Well, I did worse, I showed it. So, I'm probably going to end up reviewing that sometime in November. I've never seen the movie. I've known about it since it came out, but I never watched it. I ended up blowing $9 on it, unfortunately, so... It has to happen. You were the inspiration for it. I was like, now I have to. I feel like most people don't realize that Lethal Weapon is a Christmas movie. It is. It is. Fingers ready to snap. He's getting ready with his Infinity Gauntlet. Sorry, dude. It's a done deal. So the Dragon Ball evolution of fighting game movies is Tekken. No way, man. I thought Tekken was actually a decent movie. I like the Tekken movie. It was a lot different than the games, but I didn't think it was half bad. Now, Tekken 2, the prequel, was awful beyond belief. But I have the original, the Tekken movie, and I enjoyed it. Oh, and also for October, I'm doing this right here. I was surprised at how many of you kept requesting this. Check this out. Tales from the Crypt, the complete series on DVD. They don't have it on Blu-ray. Only got a DVD release. Every single episode. So I'm going to do a top 10 list. I actually started watching it from the beginning today. It feels so good watching that show again. I love it. It's like an adult version of Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark? So yeah, I'll be doing a top 10 on that for Halloween. And I have to say, it still holds up fairly well. I heavily enjoyed it. And it's crazy because on Amazon, that thing was like $80. But I ended up going on eBay and found a seller that had it buy it now for like $35 free shipping. It was insane, so I bought it and it arrived. Are you talking about Tekken Blood Vengeance? No. There's a Tekken live-action movie, which I think was pretty good. But then there was a prequel to it called Tekken 2 Kazuya's Revenge. It's so bad. It's so boring. It's one of those boring movies I've ever seen. It was like The Legend of Chun-Li, but Tekken. Like, that's kind of what it was. The last season was kind of crappy. I think BBC bought it. Oh, Tales from the Crypt? I don't remember what season I watched and which one they didn't. He-Man and She-Ra Complete Series coming on DVD in one package. Don't know why they aren't putting on Blu-ray. I don't know. I would like all these things on Blu-ray. And a lot of people say, like, it's pointless on Blu-ray because they were never, like, sourced in HD and they're not meant to be widescreen and all that. But that's not the point. The one thing people forget, like, on Blu-ray... Oh, fuck. Where's Dom? Hold on. I gotta find him. I died again because of the AI. Every fucking time, man. But people forget that one huge benefit of Blu-ray is like the navigation too. Like, it's way easier to navigate a Blu-ray disc. It's a lot smoother and a lot faster. You know, DVDs typically are slow. You gotta wait for them to load. The technology itself is better. It doesn't matter if it's HD or not. And you can also fit more on the disc. What the fuck is up with them putting stuff on DVD? I don't know why they're still putting stuff on DVD. But that's why I like buying the 4K Blu-rays, because they don't even come with DVD anymore. They drop DVD when you go 4K Blu-rays. You get 4K Blu-rays, a regular copy, a regular Blu-ray, and then a digital copy. Do you know about Netflix He-Man series being made by Kevin? Yeah, I'm excited about that, actually. He's a super nerd. He grew up with that stuff. And it's a continuation of the classic series. Hell yeah. I hope they do a good job with it. I'm going to watch the hell out of it. But I wonder if they're going to make it more mature. Like for us older fans. Or is it just going to be like a kiddie version now? I don't know. The only Tales from the Crypt episode I could remember was the chef that killed people and fed them to his customers. I don't remember that one. I started the first disc today. The very first episode was actually interesting. It's called A Man Called Death, and he's basically a state executioner that he loves his job. He loves electricity and electrocuting people. But then he gets fired, and he goes around... Think of the Punisher. He basically goes around punishing criminals that escape the justice system, and he electrocutes them in various ways. And then, of course... You can see the twist from a mile away. Of course, he gets caught at the end and he gets electrocuted by the state. But yeah, I love it because it's like an adult Twilight Zone. It's so cool. And then you get the Crypt Keeper that he does all the intros and the outros, and he's got all his little puns and everything. Like, oh, have a ghoulish time. Oh shit. Gotta kill them all. Gotta kill them all. I knew he was there. I knew he was there. He wasn't gonna get my ass. Dom, you idiot. Come up here. Look at Dom like a dumbass over there by himself. He's gonna get himself killed. Oh my god, I hate him so much. Colin Baird. I need Colin Baird. So they can at least back his ass up. They put some on DVD because my country doesn't have Blu-ray, only DVD. You don't have Blu-ray over there, really? I mean, can you get a Blu-ray player, or like, are you saying like stores don't carry Blu-ray discs? Because I mean, I'm assuming you could order stuff like Blu-ray players online and stuff, can't you? It was a bitch and a half getting my mom to convert to DVD back in 2000s. I refused to go through that again in Blu-ray. I know what you mean. Ever seen that episode of X-Files where Mulder and Scully go to an HOA neighborhood and find out a golem's killing people who break the HOA rules? What the hell? No. I don't remember that at all. You know what really blows my mind about the X-Files, though? Alright, so you're an FBI agent, and you're working with a partner that believes in all this crazy shit that you think is BS. After all the crap they go through in all these episodes, like, why would you still be skeptical about, like, monsters, craziness existing? You know? Like, after a while, it's like, alright, there's probably UFOs out there kidnapping people and invisible monsters eating people. Like, nah, I believe it. Okay, he's doing okay now. Nope. Nope! Ooh, motherfucker, you better take that torque bone and stick it up your ass. Is he dead? No. Thank you. Have to watch out for this dumbass. I love Dom, but man, he's stupid sometimes. It's funny because Mulder and Scully switch for a bit. I didn't watch, oh man, I kind of regret it. I didn't watch the new X-Files series. I don't know, read the continuation they did. I saw like one or two episodes and then I stopped. Mulder becomes the skeptic. That makes no sense to me. It doesn't make any sense after everything they've seen. I got a sweet Lancer pin at work today for Gears 5. Oh man, that's awesome. I want a Lancer pin. I love the Lancer. How did he get up there? Sent you something on Facebook? Let me see. Am I even going the right way? Ew! Okay, so check this out. I didn't go on Facebook yet, but the second I was about to, I accidentally opened up Twitter, and the very first thing that pops up, you know how they have all the headlines? The very first thing is politics, and it says, Protester throws menstrual blood at senators during vaccine bill hearing. That's so disgusting. Oh my god, there's a picture. Look at this. I'm not making it up. See? It's real. And there's a notebook there, and there's like menstrual blood on it. That's so disgusting. I didn't even... Oh, God. Oh. I didn't even want to look at that. Oh, my God. That's horrible. Hang on a sec. Review this instead, and it's free. King of Fighters Destiny. Oh, is that like a fan animated series, or is it like an official thing? And femonetized. It's like elementary school in DC. No, yeah, that's just... Oh my god, I can't believe that. I would... Okay, if someone ever... I can't even imagine what that's like. If someone like went up to me and like splashed menstrual blood at me, like I think I would die instantly. That's so nasty. I mean, I don't want anyone to throw their regular blood at me. No, it's official. It's their way of making a live action one. I'll take that into consideration. In addition to... Oh, here we go. Maybe they got the blood from the same place as that Gamer Girl bathwater. I'm still convinced that Gamer Girl bathwater thing, I'm still convinced she's just selling regular tap water and telling people it's her bathwater. I'm still convinced by that. Holy shit. Femonetized was a typo, but you know it's worked. It worked considering what kind of blood it was. Oh, I thought you were being clever. You should have taken that that victory. Saying stores don't carry Blu-ray players in my country, but I can order it from another country like Germany. Ah, gotcha. I think someone's right next to me and they're gonna try shooting me. Oh, fuck. Move! Because I stopped to get him up. Since you made it to the end of this video, I assume you enjoyed it, so why don't you go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, links in the description below, and if you'd like to support the channel, you can join my Patreon or become a channel member. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.